Zalmi to try and knock these off. We need to see a classic innings from Cameron Akmal, who will open the innings with him. He was caught behind. Decent delivery from Sohail Khan by Sarfraz Ahmed.
Spilling quite a few catches. So here we go. Peshawar Zalmi have to get 196 to win.
Just his second game in the PSL so far. Here we go.
He starts off well. He's threaded the infield there. They will look for the third here. They decide against there.
Perfect delivery, an outswing delivery, maybe slightly over pitch. And I mean slightly. And he just opens up Cameron Akmal. Look how he does off the centre of the bat. Thank you very much. HBL Boogie to go and fetch your ball. Look at all that free merchandise.
There we go. Cameron Akmal always favouring the offside. They pick up another couple of runs here. One ball to go. Well, this runs and it doesn't matter where they come from. Oh, here we go.
Cameron Akmal probably isn't doing this to this man, but he'll pick up on length really quickly. 196, break it down.
That's a lovely pickup shot. 4 from Cameron Akmal.
I think this is near enough back of a length, and he just pulls it away. Pivots and pulls. He's a beautiful timer of the ball. And if he gets in, any opposition in the world are in trouble.
Well, has he got a wonderful welcome here from Cameron Akmal.
It is short of a length. It is easy for someone of Cameron Akmal's ability. Have to have a plan.
He plays very well square of the wicket on both sides. Probably keeping us warm.
Well, if he keeps getting hit, he might as well go for a cup of tea.
And again, clipped off the legs. Will race away into the fence for 4.
Deep mid-wicket, he's trying to go full and straight and get him off strike. It hasn't worked. What I don't understand with some bowlers around the world who...
Here we go. Pepsi catch a crore. Win a share of a crore. The numbers just keep on rising. There have been plenty being hit out of the park.
I can tell you one thing.
Well, here we go.
And we're not even at the end of the 4th over at the moment. So don't panic. It's exactly what Cameron Akmal is really putting it and taking it to the Islamabad United.
Will this be taken? And yes, it has been taken. Ruman Rice, after a couple of wides, picks up Imam.
What he's got to learn perhaps to do is just look to get off strike. If it's not there to hit, then just get off strike of Imam's ul Haq. Inability to get the ball over the infield. Simple catch for Zafar. And a much needed wicket for Islamabad United.
Well, he's got other plans. Hit that through them.
And smash it through the offside. Maybe a little bit aerial, but doesn't matter. He's a strong player.
Which is 43. Here's Fahim Ashraf. I think we got a contest here that's going to go right down to the very last.
But you've only got to have a cameo like Akmal, and if you've got that player going hard to start with, and then you've got someone coming in at number 3 who hits the ball so hard, probably should have been fielded, but he smashed it.
And he's just 21 years of age. Look how tall he stands here to get over the ball. Dominic Cork just said he's from the county of Somerset. There's been some great players through there. Zalmi, 66% with the win. There's boom! How about that? Stand up, smash it. Boom, boom, Banton. Biff.
And it looked like he just rolled his fingers on that occasion for him. A little bit of a slow ball. Most deliveries out of any bowler in the history of the game. That might be a little easier for the finger spinner, but hard to impart a lot of spin. That's a lot of height. We've seen some go down today. And another. Oh my goodness. They've got soap on their hands.
A long time to look at this, but he's never in position. And he's got a whole clutch full of oxygen. That's all. Kamran Akmal. This is another chance and taken.
So, back-to-back opportunities. The second one has been grabbed. But look at this, not without a little bit of a... Whoa, yes.
Oh! Let's slip down the leg side. It's going to be 4. Shadab Khan, 21 years of age, skipper. Boom. Make some room. Man underneath it. Way over his head. Chaka. It's a big 6.
Team up together in this partnership. Look out, there will be fireworks. It takes him no time to get going. Oh no, we don't want to see brollies. Put those umbrellas down. There's a little bit of drizzle.
113 required for Zalmi off 67. It's a required run rate. It's slipped over 10 and over now. Down the leg side. Luke Ronke can't get his gloves on it. Akif Jagat is the fielder. Have a look at.
So obviously, if it's heavy rain and no more play, then we have a result. So par was 78. Par is 78. So Peshawar in front of that right now.
Welcome back to Rawalpindi. This match number 20, Peshawar Zalmi against Islamabad United, which has been interrupted by rain. Shadab Khan, the captain of Islamabad, wanted to stay out and play, but number 47, they're walking back, Wahab Riaz, captain of Peshawar Zalmi, is quite happy for the match not to resume, because at the moment, with the score 85 for 2 off 9 overs, Shadab Khan's side is behind Zalmi on the DLS.
Yeah, and he's just come running out and he's almost gestured to the covers that are coming out, get off the field, because we want to play. We want these 2 overs because we need the 2 points. Zalmi, they don't want to get out there because they've won at this stage. And it is so frustrating, and the reason is because it's light rain. But this is cricket. When you go off for rain, it has to be completely dry or not raining at all to start again. So you look around the crowd, there's only a couple of brollies up. It's not heavy rain at all, and sometimes I think just play in light rain, but that's not how it works with cricket.
No, it's not. Now, as it stands, although this is going to change now, if we had started and resumed now, Zalmi would have needed another 21 runs in 12 balls. The DLS score needed was 106 in 11 overs. And Peshawar Zalmi are 85 for 2. So they are ahead of the DLS score now, but what was required was for Zalmi to score 106 in 11 overs, which was another 21 in 12 balls.
Yeah, it's such a shame, isn't it? Because the first innings, we got the whole 20 in. We saw spectacular batting. The fielding was probably not up to scratch. It's been a cold day, but we got the full 20 in. Then we get 9 overs in, and then the rain came. So it was almost like there was going to be a window for this match to be completed, but it has been spoilt by the precipitation that we've seen for a number of days. We have actually got lucky, Wilco. We've had 1 no result here, but we probably got on a couple of times when we thought it was going to intervene, and it did, but we just had reduced game. So a proper fixture, if you like.
And that no result was this match, was Zalmi versus Islamabad. So Waqar Younis, I beg your pardon, Wahab Riaz, just heard from Waqar. He said, welcome back to Pakistan. And so, yeah, thanks Waqar, I appreciate that. But it's Wahab Riaz is getting every aspect of this equation correct. He's got Darren Sammy's now the new coach, and the young 21-year-old Shadab Khan is also getting his own explanation with Misbah in his corner.
Yeah, well, that shot just shows you the rain, and now they're shaking hands. We only had 2 overs, so that's going to be taken out, and I think it's, without it being an official word, I'm fair to say that there is a win to Zalmi here, and therefore it was very smart batting, and they had to be aware of Duckworth Lewis and just what they needed to be at certain times. A little bit of luck, I suppose, in the sense that 9 overs was the cut-off point, but they find themselves just ahead of the equation. It was 78. They end up with 85. And so credit to the batting and how they came out with such purpose.
Yeah, Kamran Akmal batted well for his 37. Imam ul-Haq was a little bit slow with 7 from 9. But then we saw Tom Banton, young English player, 20 from 16, and Haider Ali, who came in and smoked a 6 and a 4, 16 from 8. So they knew what was required, and you're quite right, Slats, it was intelligent batting. Summary of this match: Islamabad, who were put into bat by Wahab Riaz, 195 for 5. Shadab batted beautifully for his 77. Colin Munro 52. Peshawar Zalmi 85 for 2. Kamran Akmal 37. Tom Banton 20 not out, and Haider Ali 16 not out. Zalmi have won by 7 runs on the DLS method. The match is officially off because that last shower of rain made the 2 overs impossible to bowl. So very disappointing for Shadab, who batted magnificently today.
Yeah, he did. He set it up for his side. He was an amazing force when he got the blade in hand, and he had a couple of mates too, and that's what allowed them to get to 195, which was going to be a really tough chase if it was completed 20 overs apiece. But unfortunately it works against them, and that is the nature of things when rain is around, unfortunately. Let's hope it stops for tomorrow.
Yes, another match here tomorrow. It's Islamabad against Multan, and let's just keep our fingers crossed, Slats. We don't want any more rain. And I was talking to Ramiz, who's on his way to do the presentation for us.